Hey everybody, I'm going to talk about something real quick, y'all. I want y'all to think like me. I want you to understand what I see now, what I saw a while back, and what I see in the future, and just understand that it's happening just like I said it would. It's happening just like I said it would because I knew it was going to happen. And you've heard me say this before. It's like a millionaire. If you take everything he's got away from him, what's going to happen? He can still build it all back because it's not what he's done as much as what he learned in the process. And he knows how to do it. And he believes he can do it because he's done it before. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Some of y'all have not applied action enough. You think, I don't know what you think. You think people can't make it online because it must be tough. Not a lot of people are doing it. I'm not saying you don't have to put the work in because you do have to put the work in. But if you believe in what you're doing, you're applying action, it really ain't working in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here in a pair of swim trunks with a blanket over my legs. The cat's laying to sleep beside me. And here I'm doing a YouTube video pointing and talking to a computer screen. If that's work, thank God this is what I do. Because I can do this all day long, nonstop, and watching YouTube in the background if I feel like it. This is the kind of work I look forward to when I know I make 3 times as much as I used to make working 65 hours a week in a restaurant. There's If you are in online business, if you're watching this video, you're the right mindset, y'all. You just got to put the work in. You got to become a little mental tough. Got to get over whatever hangups you got, whatever they are. And you're gonna have to put your ass in gear and go get it done. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care where, what point, whatever. And yes, you do get followers, and over a period of time, in the next business you come into, yes, you're going to get some people to jump in there, right? There's going to be some because of your followers, right? But guess what? You have to bust your ass somewhere along the way to get those followers. And you're going to have to bust your ass when you get into any business, anyhow. So, to get respect, you're going to have to get seen. You're going to have to cut that off so don't mess the sound up. And you've got to you got to put the work in, y'all. You're going to have to put the work in. Okay? Now, if you're at a job right now, which 95% of you probably are, or if you're in a situation where you're stuck at home, you're disabled, or whatever it is, I hear everything from everybody. I talk to a lot of people all the time, y'all. And I have no problem with that because it's the only problem if I don't have anybody to talk to. That's the honest truth. But I want you to listen to this, y'all. If you ain't making much money, great. That means you're going to blow past what you're making in no time. No time. I'm already 172 ad packs, right? Just this alone, 172 ad packs. If you know how the math works on this, it's about 16, $17 a day. 17 times 30, that's $510 a month. How much would $510 a month help you alone? And I'm just talking about by rolling over 9% of the money from the ad pack money, somewhere in the ballpark. I mean, guarantee you how much we're going to make or anything. I grant you that. But I'm going to continue to grow the whole time. How would you like to know that you had $510? My house payment used to be $400 a month. That would be more than pay my house bill, my house payment. And come next month, it'll be probably almost at 1.5, if not double that. You see what I'm saying? That's just me building a loan. Now, because I apply a lot of action, because I believe in what I do, and because I've done it so many times before, when I put something on the dry erase board in my kitchen, I know I'm going to already get it. I don't put it there just to be putting it there. And it's because I've done it so many times before. I believe that what I'm going to do is going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? The only reason, there is no real reasons why I shouldn't be able to make it. To be honest, if I put the work in, if I believe in it, if I get out and get seen, if I'm being sincere, don't script anything, just open your mouth because the things are going to come out that needs to be said. People are going to hear it and going to relate to it and they're going to react to it. I understand it. It's not hard. Okay. Because of that, my business is going to continue to grow. Now I want to show you something, y'all. I'm going to show you a couple things here. Number one, okay. This was let's see, half a year ago. Maybe just a little more than half a year ago. Not long ago at all, right? This is another traffic exchange. This is every day. I was averaging over $300 a day. This is one of the lower ones because I'd gotten to a point where I was making more than this. But anyhow, I think you get the point of this, right? Okay, guess what? And what I'm doing now in the traffic exchange, traffic hurricane, I'm already better than 1/3 there. If I wanted to pull every day like that, I could do that every day at $100, $150 a day, every day nonstop. Okay, and this image right here, y'all, I'm going to show you. This is everyday pool, right? There's not a day being missed. All right, let me show you. That was with traffic, monsoon, total earnings. Okay. You see this, right? You see all these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, right? Okay. Well, that's real impressive. That's what I knew was going to happen. But watch this, y'all. Traffic, hurricane. I guess got to type the whole thing in. Okay, here we go. This is today. I want you to look 1, 2, 3, 4, 420 plus this over here, and you can see the really low numbers. I don't even have another 100 before here. You see what I'm saying? This is where it's just really starting, right? You can really tell where I've just really started picking it up about honestly January. If you look at it, y'all, really wasn't doing too much before January. Now watch this: 100, 200, 300, 400. I'm already up to a point where I'm about 450 referral commissions a month. Okay. What I just showed you a minute ago was at about 1,000 referral commissions a month, 1,000, 1,100. I already know I'm going to be blowing past that real soon. How do I know? How do I know that's going to get to here? Because I'm putting the work in. You see what I'm saying? It's not hard, y'all. Once you believe, and some of y'all, this is what your belief needs to be. If I buy ad packs and if I utilize Traffic Hurricane, I get leads to whatever I want to go to, y'all. And if any hour goes by that this goes up, it works. It works. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to know a game plan. These numbers right here, for some of y'all, if you're not that good at sponsoring, if you suck at sponsoring, this is going to start to change your life. There's a number out there that is going to change your life. What do you need to do? You got to figure out what that number is, and then you got to start going on that path. And guess what, y'all? Here's something a lot of y'all didn't see. You're going to become excited. You're going to be happier just because every day that goes by, you know you're getting closer to freedom. And that is a huge one, y'all. I can tell you, it's hard to promote a business when I feel like my world's falling apart. You've got to be happy even when you haven't reached to that level that you're looking for. Even when you're still down here in the rut, you got to be happy because you found something that's going to get you out of that rut. You have to go here, 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 here. It's going to take a little bit of work. Then you're going to be out here, y'all. But once you understand that I'm already have found that vessel that's going to give me freedom, all I got to do is put the work in. Then y'all, once you see it starts to work, then just keep putting the work in. That's really all you got to do. I was able to get free from a job in 6 months in a business that was really, to be honest, crap compared to this. It was so much more work, so much less money, so much. This is just so much better every way, all the way around, all the way around. So if I only needed to make $100 a day, I would have already bypassed that in what, a month and a half. It is the 1st of March right now. This is March the 3rd this morning. You see what I'm saying? Now, even if I didn't sponsor anybody, my business is going to double because every month and a half, 2 months, it's going to double. My downline's business is going to double because they're on the right path and they're doing the same thing. So what am I looking at? Instead of $100 a day, I'm going to be 100, 150. I'm looking at $200 to $300 a day. Now, obviously, I'm going to be promoting more people. I'm going to be sponsoring more people. So what's going to happen? It's going to grow even more. I'm looking 2 to 3 times double. That's how you get your business to go to that next level. You see what I'm saying? What have I done different from day one with one ad pack and when I'm at 72 ad packs and now I'm at 172 ad packs? Nothing different. Nothing different. I tell people what I think. I show them what I believe in. I show them the game plan. It's real simple, y'all. Go big in your business. Show other people how to do the same thing. Don't take saying a whole lot, y'all. Don't take a slick ad either. What does it take? Look, y'all, at minimum, this business is awesome. It's free to sign up to. Go ahead and sign up, y'all. Go ahead and start playing around with the cash links. You'll absolutely love this business. I'm telling you, you're going to get excited about this. You're going to get up in the morning time. You're going to run, check your computer before you even go to the bathroom. That's the honest truth, y'all. Ain't that the kind of business you want? Something to make you that excited? And listen, y'all, go ahead and friend me on Facebook. I'm going to welcome you to my Facebook group. Got a lot of excited people right now. This isn't just me making money. There's a lot of people in here. You need to be around these people. If you sound like I sound right then, there's no way that they won't respond to that. They may not right now at the very beginning, but guess what? You planted that seed. You can't control what the seed does. You cannot control this timer going out either. I should have been clicking. Okay. But I want to show you something. Posting on my timeline think this is a video in here about make noise. Let me give it just a second here. Oh, buddy. All right, show you this. Posting on my timeline this right here and saying, y'all, this is day 10, day 12, day 1, day 5, whatever it is, and telling people, y'all, you're excited about your business. I was getting seen by a lot of people, but guess what? They weren't ready to jump in yet, but they were sure watching me, and they saw that I wasn't flip-flopping from business to business to business. That's a big one right there, y'all. Become a beacon for your business. Become a beacon for your business. Because what's going to happen is, when this bad boy hits $10,000 over here, you start getting people say, wow, what's that boy doing? I don't even know what this is, but I'll tell you what, he's really excited about something. Excitement about your business will speak volumes for what you're doing and what's going to do for your business. It really is. And instead of trying to find that super slick ad, whatever that's going to be, not picking on anybody here, but some super slick ad, just telling people what you think about your business is going to bring in more people than anything. And y'all, if you want to change your life, now here's the thing too, y'all. It's real simple. Once they start coming in, and once you are practicing what you preach, you have to practice what you preach. You want to become massive ad pack collectors here. You're going to become massive ad pack collectors. They're $50. You get $55 back. There's no set time whenever it's going to do it. You're going to learn to utilize Traffic Hurricane. You're going to use pages like this if you like. Use Power Lead Systems. Use my pages. Do whatever you want to do. Cut the phone off because it's making noise. and that's going to be it, y'all. You learn how to utilize what you're doing at Traffic Hurricane. It's another avenue. Traffic Hurricane is another avenue to get leads. Okay, once you get all this put together, y'all, and you just, it's starting to flow. When you start making money, even if it is $33.93, forget this big two-part right here. Use that for momentum. What does that mean? You're going to post in the Facebook group. Pick that Facebook group that you need to be in, that's around excited people that are doing the same business that you're doing. Okay? Now, when you bring people in, this is real important, y'all. Real important. Bring people in, welcome into the business, and then participate and welcome other people into the business the exact same way, because they're going to do the same thing into the Facebook group. That's what I'm trying to say. And then they're going to look and they're going to see comments that you've been posting. And they're going to say, you know what, that's my kind of sponsor right there. That guy right here, I have no problem being with this person. And guess what? You don't have to have 10,000 ad packs to influence people. You don't have to make thousands of dollars every month either. What you got to do is show people that you're excited about something, that you've got a game plan that you're sticking with, and that I am in this business. I'm not flip-flopping. I'm not trying to contact my downline every 3 weeks and say, hey, look, come look at this new business, and then next month this one, and then next month this one, and this one. That's not what you're about. Stand up. I'm going to tell y'all, if you can't make it in the first one, you damn skip you ain't going to make it in 5 other ones by trying to, it's just, all you're doing is milking the cow and killing it. That's actually what I call it. Milking the cow. They keep following you along until they just drop off dead. Because the only one that's possibly making money is going to be the leaders. Stay focused in a business you believe in. This business is real simple. Get really good at it, y'all. Get really good at understanding this business and become a beacon for other people in that business. And I'm telling you, people are going to want to talk to you. They're going to get in touch with you. They're going to do the business. Then all you got to do is practice what you preach. Because if you're not doing it, why in the hell are you expecting your downline to do something? You got to practice what you preach. Okay. So anyhow, y'all, this is about end. Just want to let you know, if you're sitting at a job right now, if you're getting up in this morning, if you got up this morning, if you're at work, if you're coming home from work or whatever, you just got to understand, y'all, you need to be in a business that all I got to know is that this number is a number of freedom somewhere. This number right here is a number of freedom. This number right here is a number of freedom. This is going to get you freedom. If you want to know if there's a better online business, there's not. There's not. Because let me tell you something, y'all. This is a big part. I'm going to end this video real quick. If this was $1,000 to get into, I think it would be fair, to be honest. That's the honest truth. I know it's worth. But if it was $1,000 to get into, guess what? It'd shut off avenues. Let me describe this to you. Facebook does not want a $1,000 business. I already know it. Believe me, if anybody knows it, I know it. Get 200 plus leads and not one email back off a business of $1,000. Why? It's not because they aren't impressed with my results. It's not because they aren't impressed with me, more than likely. It's not what they're looking for. Okay? So, what does it do? It shuts off an avenue. Craigslist shuts off an avenue. What does it leave, really, for a business that's $1,000? YouTube. Because why? Because those people are already acknowledging the business and they're looking you up and they found you and then they're relating to you. That's what that $1,000 business. That's how you do that. So this business is free to sign into. It's free to sign up to. You can start earning. Yeah, I'll tell you something, y'all. The very first traffic exchange that I went to, it was God sent. I can already tell you what happened. The very first person I sent to, I made no money. I had no money whatsoever. I had told a guy that I saw it was number first guy up here, I believe, and I messaged him and say, "Hey, buddy, you want to check this out and just see what you think?" I really think that's all I did. I was being sincere. I didn't know anything about the business. I got one active member and made $10 immediately. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I didn't do anything. I didn't spend a dollar. I didn't do anything. Now, obviously, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that's not how you build your business, but it just showed you right from the get go the possibilities of when you have a business that's free to sign up to. It opens Facebook up entirely. All the cold leads in the world, y'all. I got signups today for cold leads right by itself. What does it do? YouTube. Yes. Yes, YouTube. It works great. Traffic Hurricane. Using it and utilize it as well. If you are branding yourself, y'all, making videos like I keep showing y'all, things like this, putting you in the business. There's no bigger cheerleader than you, and there never will be for your own business. Okay? So if you believe in a business, and if you don't want to be right here in front of it, y'all, and if you want to just post a picture of you and be talking like I'm doing right now, that works. That works too. Mainly, people just want to know what you think about your business. That's really what they want more than anything. So, all right, y'all. I just wanted you to get some idea. If you're stuck in a job, or if you're not moving, getting behind with bills and things of this nature, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I've got the answer, and I'm not just saying that. This would be the fourth time I've hit 10K plus a month in 30 days. I'm sorry, 10K plus a month in 30 days in 90 days from the day I started the business. And though I started this a while back, I really didn't really start promoting. I think you saw that until about January. So we're looking about a month and a half, 2 months realistically that I've been really building this business. About maybe say 2 months. So I'm on my way right in the ballpark. So y'all click the link down below. You need to go ahead and sign up at Traffic Hurricane. And this is the page it's going to bring you to. And if it's changed a little bit, that's fine too. Don't think it's a big deal. Okay. Watch right here. I tell you about all sorts of different things. I show you the big picture in Traffic Hurricane, showing you what 50 ad packs going big in your business to do. Then what you need to do, y'all, as soon as you sign up, go ahead and watch this video right here. It'll get you started. You need to friend me on Facebook, y'all. This is me. Friend me on Facebook. Getting to Action Taker Success Group. And if you like to get in Frank's group, there's Frank's group right here as well. We have a spot for you here. Meet Shawn, myself. This is actually the landing page. I'm sorry, sales page for the Universal. Mine's a little different than this, but it's not much different. You'll be able to see where it says frame me on Facebook, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't say creator. But y'all, yeah, go ahead and get in this. Frame me on Facebook. And then I will personally welcome you into my own Facebook group. And y'all, the pin post itself at the Facebook group for Action Taker Success Group right here is going to be a post not only welcoming you and your downline into it every time you bring people into it, it's also going to show them how to set up banners. It's going to show them how to buy ad packs, pages are getting set up with that if they will. And if they don't have a banner yet to start promoting with, I can even show them how to get everything set up for that as also. So to y'all, this is what I'm doing it for. I'm not doing it just for me. I'm not doing it just for you. I'm doing it for the generations after generations. What do you have to do? Tell them, hey, y'all, look, I'm excited about this business. This thing's absolutely incredible. I feel like I really got, there's light at the end of the tunnel for the first time for me. Be sincere, y'all. Just be sincere. Come through and check it out, y'all. Seriously. Start playing with the cash links if you like. It's free to sign up to at minimum. Friend me, and I'll welcome you into the Facebook group, and you need to be around these people. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. You need to be around these people. Say that and keep hammering away at that until they do it. That's the number one thing. Someone friends me on Facebook, and if I'm posting on my timeline, just like I was, telling you to earlier, it's just a matter of time, y'all. I'm a beacon for Traffic Hurricane. You need to become that beacon for that business, and don't go flip flopping around from business to business, because what's going to happen is this person here that came in might not have came in right from day one, but they sure might have if they seen you making $2,000, $3,000, maybe $5,000, $10,000. what's going to happen? They're going to come in here. When you plant a seed, y'all, I don't need this one person to make my business work. If it is, it's not my business. It's their business. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't need your rich Uncle Jimmy that you keep saying, if Jimmy just get into it, I would make it. It would be so great. Well, you know, if Jimmy was that smart, he would know that you need to get out there and put the work in. And then he'd be impressed by you putting the work in. You need to go succeed, and all these planted seeds are going to start popping back up. They're going to pop up. Why? Because you didn't quit. You stayed a beacon for that business. You kept posting on your timeline, and you're showing people that you're getting results. And it's using that momentum to, as well. It is momentum that you create. Use your momentum to create more momentum. So start bringing more people in. Okay. So y'all click the link down below. Go ahead and sign up. If you need just Power Lead Systems, that's on page 2. Go there and sign up for that. I'd be tickled to help you out. Again, as soon as you sign up, friend me on Facebook, get in the Facebook group, and we'll be tickled to help you out. All right, appreciate it.